Hey Tsai, what's up? Yeah, I don't think I need this. I start my hardcore run on PoE soon. So did you get past level 93 or did you just stop because you killed Elder? Are you gonna level to 100? We skipped out on the best league ever? Yeah, I know. I was really pumped for it, but I don't know. It's just a psychic thing, a mental thing or whatever. This would be the league to hit 100 because of pure breach stones. Yeah, I mean, the more content there is, right? Um, let's see. Yeah, I definitely am sad that I missed it, but I tried and like I didn't even get close to maps and I already got scared of maps. I got to level 30-ish. So that's too bad. Oh, this boss isn't a vessel, so this is probably actually better. Uh, don't think I ever need the Scorch Cloak again. Oh yeah, Syndicate was one of the reasons why I also stopped playing before they nerfed it. Like, I only played day one, right? And I actually died once, and that's it. I only died once. But it was for Syndicate, and it wasn't a very stupid manner. Like, A, I shouldn't have died. B, I shouldn't even have wasted my time with it. So many wrong decisions, and I just got pissed off about it. I just got angry with myself. You know how it is sometimes. But yeah, that day one Syndicate was really annoying. No, I wasn't playing hardcore, but like the only reason I don't play hardcore is because I don't want to lose my items. So whenever I die, I feel like restarting, so I can kind of self-simulate hardcore. So that was basically for me. I was contemplating either just to start a new character, pretend I'm playing hardcore, but not lose my items, or just swallow my pride and keep playing as I've done for now. Like, I've never actually stopped playing because of dying. But it was so early and it was so frustrating and all the things combined. So, yeah, at the end of the day, I decided to quit, and I was ready to come back if I ever get the urge to play again, but it just didn't happen. I swallowed my pride and did softcore league. Yeah, but you never played softcore before, and I always played softcore. Like, I've always had crazy amount of deaths. I think my best character with the least death has like 50 deaths or something, at least, maybe even more. So I've been swallowing my pride a little bit too often and too much, so this time I decided to give it a think. And the think just turned out to never stop. Okay, let's see. Waste. I could go with a Reforge the Flesh thing again. Yeah, I mean, all the things you have done by playing softcore once, it's crazy. I didn't even ever kill normal Shaper. Normal Elder was super easy for me. I think I didn't die when I did my normal Elder the first time with my first character. It was so easy that I actually didn't die. But it wasn't a red Elder or anything. It was like either white or yellow. I think it might have been yellow. But I'd never been able to do normal Shaper. And I only tried once. And the one time I tried, I actually managed to die 2 or 3 times to Nightmare, which was like a pre-boss you have to do to get to Shaper. That's how bad I was back then. I mean, I learned how to do Nightmare pretty quickly after, but it just stuck with me and I never even tried again. Because it was so embarrassing how badly I did. Yeah, I guess we tried this. There's no corrode belt, right? Nah, this might not be ideal in this fight. Now that I think about it. But the others are all ass. This, I guess, is pretty good for this fight because of the splitting. It isn't gonna apply only once. It's gonna apply several times. So I guess that's good. Let's actually try that. Your Water's character has 30 to 40 deaths, that is crazy, and you did all the content I didn't do, and I still got like, I think average deaths is over 100 for most of my characters, and I think my first character had something crazy like 200 plus.
This is beautiful. Thank you.
Okay, so we have that eye going. We have all the grimoires and potions we need. Weird. Why did you not do this? Let's wait till he puts that on us, the symbiote. Move just a tiny bit. I don't really need more than one ooze. Okay. I moved a tiny bit and it didn't work. For whatever reason. So now there's 2 oozes and I probably can't kill this one. It doesn't matter if they merge once. I think. Merging once is okay. I just wall them. Well, I guess wait till they merge, then wall. Cool. People like at me, Japan, probably has the same mod as than you. Oh, interesting. I mean, there's different types of people. I'm very slow in reacting to stuff, but I can do a lot of research. I don't mind like reading about video games instead of playing them. Hey Raddy, what's up? So today we're gonna try to use Console Hard's hammer. Somebody who was in chat yesterday wrote to me on the forums and said you have to CC them with Console Hard's Crashing Doom. So we're gonna try that. And if that doesn't work, I am gonna do the keep them apart with summons thing. I've rewatched Kaylin's video and I realized what my mistake was, that I just didn't resummon a phantom when it died. I like expected when I was half a screen or when I was full screen away, I expected them to not go after each other again. But all I had to do was just resummon. So worst case scenario we do that. But at first we're gonna try to use Constell's hammers. Let's do another wall. Why the fuck did this change? Let's try not to die while we swallow our potion. There we go. Final stand. Walls are up. I don't know why I'm attacking the ooze. Let's also drink this potion now. Yeah, I don't know what just happened. Why did the ooze lose HP? Did I auto attack it or something? What is even going on? I didn't move or anything like that. This fight is starting off bad. Kind of. I mean, we got the potion off, which is all that counts to start. I don't know what the users are doing. Why do they keep taking damage? Is this guy's damage AoE? It wasn't AoE last fight. Like, maybe they get damage because they're close to it? I'm definitely not damaging them. Yeah, the lesser is gone again. What the fuck is going on? The greater is losing HP. I don't know why. I could just kill one of them. I probably could make them stop. Potion is at 57 seconds, so we can risk doing something silly in between, like trying to kill one of the ooze. Okay, that worked out. Got a bird, which we don't really need to kill, I guess. Wow! Oh no, never mind. I was gonna say the bird has crazy defenses, but that's not the bird. 46 seconds. Doesn't really matter who I drain, honestly. I probably don't even need Brilliant for this fight because I have Essence Interrupter. Brilliant will be helpful for the Console Hard's hammer, so it would be super annoying if I have to keep pressing Soul Sacrifice. Hey Jarek, what's up? I think the ooze's attacks are just AoE, and now that this one is at range, it's not in danger anymore. Not much, yeah, same-ish. I was really lazy today, I got up super late. And feel pretty bad about myself because of that. I got up at 2 PM. Also, I need to get rid of the stupid auto pauses. At the start of a fight, I need auto pause, but once the fight is going, it's just super annoying. I mean,
No problem.
I don't have Brilliant. So maybe Autopause isn't that bad right now. Yeah, that was really bad by me.
Whenever my justice is swift.
At least I can two-shot these things. Why is the ooze taking damage again? It's so annoying, and if I move, another one spawns. I guess it's just AoE from this guy. Oh, it didn't spawn another ooze, I guess. But why is it going into melee range? What the fuck are you doing? And it's gone. Don't have Brilliant. I'm pretty sure I need Brilliant. My durations are shit as well. Let's just move a little. It's annoying, but what can you do? Okay, there's 3 of them. I'm less concerned with 3 of them. Because only 2 can merge. I mean, I have Essence Interrupter. Maybe I should try killing them without Brilliant. But the thing is, I need the hammers to interrupt. That's why I need Brilliant. I keep forgetting what I was gonna do. Taking so much damage. It's so weird how 1% trigger can take this long. Maybe my self damage doesn't count though. It's quite possible. I feel like self damage doesn't even trigger unbending. I guess self damage doesn't trigger anything that's supposed to trigger by taking damage. That's brilliant, awesome. Now we don't need the stupid thing anymore. Now we can get rid of Autopause too. Oh no, that was not intentional. I clicked the hotkey and didn't realize. This can be so frustrating. Died again. What the fuck? Okay, brilliant. Is it 38 seconds? Of course. I'd really like to use this ooze, but it's too close to me again. Need to move again. For some reason it didn't spawn either, so that's awkward. Didn't have the symbiote on me, I guess. Man, it's too close again. How am I ever supposed to get this? The grader should stay around this far away. This one might die. Yeah, this thing just does AoE damage. That's confirmed. No! Stop doing that. I need to pay so much more attention to my actual icon. I'll keep running in like a madman. Why is it taking damage again? I don't even know what's going on anymore. Come on. Nothing is working today. Why was the first try so much easier? Do I have symbiote on me? Yes, I do. Cool. How do I keep this guy at range though? He's gonna die to the AoE damage again. Okay. Maybe. Maybe we're lucky. Never mind. We're never lucky. Or are we? Nope. Okay, brilliant. 40 seconds, that's not enough. I don't have the symbiote apparently. Okay, there's the symbiote. Maybe I shouldn't even go for the symbiote though. It's got 147 will. What's our wall AoE? 126. That is pretty low, but we're stacking several walls, so maybe this is actually enough. No, it's not enough. I'm gonna lose Brilliant because of being stupid. That was the worst thing I could ever have done. Wow. Wow. But it's not my fault. Everything was bullshit this fight. These guys always go into melee range even though they're ranged.
Oh, wow. Worth and drop.
Oh yeah, my brain is gone. I almost forgot.
Are you ready?
Yeah, this guy's coming melee range again anyway.
Don't let you hurt me.
Because why wouldn't he?
Worth and drop. Worth and drop.
I can't CC him without Brilliant, I think. But all my other buffs, kind of longish, but they all got messed up by the small users who repeatedly died. Maybe I just need to be further away from this guy. Maybe I just need to stay at max range. Okay. Let's see. This might work. Yeah. Ah, never mind. Why are you moving into melee range? Can you please tell me? I hate my life. I'm actually gonna let them merge or something like that. Because maybe the Greater will not go into melee range. Maybe this one has stopped doing it.
Not out of the fight yet. Worth and drop. Worth and drop. Worth and drop. Don't underestimate me. Worth and drop. Worth and drop. Worth and drop. Are you ready? Worth and drop. Give me strength. Worth and drop. Don't underestimate. Worth.
Oh, that's brilliant. Okay, let's be less retarded this time. 37. Stacking seems slower today, I don't know why. Oh, also after I'm done with this mega boss, I'm probably gonna drop this character and play a shifter using the shifter mod from Hapagones. You know, the Baldur's Gate guy, the Naked Chanter guy, so on and so forth. Level 1 PoE 1. He's got a pretty cool shifter mod. I already downloaded it and tested it with console a little bit today. The moment I'm trying to decide whether to go single class or multi-class, it would be much stronger if I took Blood Mage again as multi-class, but it might also be boring if I do the same thing twice in a row. The single class actually has a Dragon Spirit shift at level 9. Which is kind of cool, but from what I've seen, there's also a Lurker form at level 7, so you can get it if you're multi-classed. And that form seems absolutely OP. I don't really know why, the description doesn't specify, but whenever you attack enemies, they just melt. Okay, mind over matter. Really cool thing about the Blood Mage combo would be that you can extend the Lurker form forever. Hey unit, bonjour. Any new strat for the ooze? Yeah, there is one new strat, but if it doesn't work, there's also gonna be something that I did wrong yesterday and that I'm gonna try again. The new strat is to actually use Console Horde's Crashing Doom to CC them, because you can stack several Console Horde's Crashing Doom on a target, so you can get the interrupt so frequent that they're just CC'd all day, and then you just have to DPS one of them. Both of them need to be CC'd, but you don't want to kill them at the same time, they will merge guaranteed if you do that. So you have to keep in mind that the Crashing Doom is also damage, so I can't overdo it on one of the users. Why is your video lagging so much? It's too much stuff going on. I've got like, I don't know, 10 draining walls here at least. Just look at the combat. Look at how fast this is moving. Then you know why it's lagging. You see the combat log. I think I'm at 5 frames in-game when this is happening. I tested it yesterday with Fraps. I was constantly 4 to 5 frames. When I pause, it goes up to 30, or when I look at the character sheet, it immediately goes up to 30. So yeah. The game has to roll like hundreds of dice rolls per second because of all the draining walls. Like all this has to be calculated, right? If I pause, every one of these rolls has a calculation on it. Every single roll, but there's like 100 rolls per second. We should be close enough to kill it pretty soon. I think I need around 200-ish of Brilliant. I think I might go for 300 just to be safe. The cool thing is that attacking doesn't really matter in this fight. Like, if I attack too early, the cool thing is I can always stack further Brilliance of the smaller oozes that will spawn when I kill the boss. So there's no real risk involved in stopping, doing this, and trying out if we have already enough duration. PoE is so badly optimized, there's a room in Barras Catacombs where my FPS is constantly 5 outside of the fight. That's crazy. But yeah, PoE is very... Deadfire is very badly optimized. I've had a lot of trouble when this game came out. They have optimized it a little since then, but... yeah, this is just too many wards right now. What you're going to do once you've beaten this boss, I'm probably not gonna keep playing this character. Harpagonus, the guy from the forums that also does Baldur's Gate challenges, he wrote to me and asked me if I want to test his shifter mod, and I've already downloaded it, and I'm probably gonna start a new character. Either a pure shifter or a shifter blood mage, but I'm not quite sure yet, because going blood mage again might be boring for you guys. I might just go single class shifter. The shifter mod looked great when I looked at it a while ago. Yeah, it's really good. It's a little bit on the OP side, but to be fair, shifters are really bad in this game. So I think that's a big improvement if they can actually compete with other classes. The thing is, his shifter is probably a lot stronger than most classes. Like, the only exceptions is stuff like Blood Mage, Paladin, stuff like that. There's still some more OP classes, but it's only the most OP classes. There's a lot of classes weaker. But yeah, for me personally, that's nice. I'd rather have, if a useless class gets buffed, I don't want to see like shitty buffs that won't really make it any better. I'd rather see some OP shit, and at least they can compete with the best classes, because why not? This is a single player game, right? It doesn't need to be balanced. Wait. Oh no, I didn't lose Brilliant. Cool. 239. Let's try for it. Let's actually start attacking the boss. I don't have my other book anymore, so I might just want to go for hammers. Hammers don't have pen on this guy though. You know what? I think I'm just gonna auto attack. Put the buff first. The debuff, I mean.
I don't think that's gonna work.
Okay, that's the full debuff. There's still an ooze, so I could always restack if I need to. I have pen, right? No, I have no pen. Shit, I should have used pen potions. Could have probably gotten rid of this.
Try your warn you. I don't think that's gonna work.
I think the damage is still okay though. 40 on Grace, 70 on crit. Still looking pretty good if you ask me.
Something's protecting me. Ugh. Oh wow, that must have hurt.
Yeah, I need more brilliant.
Wood and rock. Something's protecting me. Wood and rock.
But what we can do is we can just attack in the meanwhile while there's walls ticking. Just make sure there's always a wall.
Something's protecting me. The Everlight guides me.
Well, at least one. 3 would be ideal actually.
Wood and rock. Wood and rock. I don't think that's gonna work.
Oh, it's going down. So I guess we need to spam for a bit more. But that's the beauty about this fight. You can try out DPSing him. He's not gonna heal like the other thing, the Animat Vessel Mega Boss. As long as you don't get this guy to near death, it doesn't really matter what you do. You can just attack him for a little bit and then go back to doing this when you realize that your rations are running out. Okay, let's attack it a little more. Okay, walls are gonna run out. I can attack for a little again.
I tried to warn you.
Okay, walls are gonna run out. I wonder if Essence Interrupter would help in this fight. I kind of don't think it does. Oh, we're down to 36. We need to spam quite a bit, or we're gonna lose it again. What's the loot from Construct and Spider bosses? So both of them had mythical Adra stones, but also they had some trinkets. Yeah, this is from the Spider. Of course, I'm a mage, so I can't use it because I have a grimoire and it's the same slot. And Oh yeah, I think this is actually from the construct. Yeah, this is from the construct. Yeah. And yeah, both had mythical art as drones. I used mythical on this and on my staff. I didn't use it on the bow yet, which probably was a mistake, but it doesn't really matter too much. We're gonna get another one from this guy.
Oh wow! That match was a rock. Got your back.
Yeah, these trinket drops are kind of disappointing for Wizard,
Was a rock.
but what can you do? I wonder if you can actually put trinkets into consumable slots like you can Grimoires.
That's gonna work.
That might be quite a blessing if you can do that. But I'm not resting anyway, so for me, all these per rest abilities are one use only, so I don't even bother checking whether that works.
Was a rock.
Oh, is my brilliant actually gone? What the fuck? I was spamming like crazy and I still lost it. Today's not my day.
Justice is swift. I don't think that's gonna work.
For how long am I invincible? Oh, even that is super short. Why did my wards not give me more duration? Something is weird today.
Something's protecting you.
I was noticing this earlier too. Why is my accuracy down to 119? Oh, I lost another potion too, I think. Oh no, I didn't. That eye? Didn't lose that eye. Have discipline strikes. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what's going on. Why I keep losing everything.
Was rock. Are you ready?
I guess I'm just super unlucky. The only good thing about this is that the time isn't really wasted because I DPS'd the big guy, so if I get Brilliant again, I don't need as long of a duration of Brilliant. But losing it was still super unfortunate. Hey Happa, what's up? We were just talking about you and the mod. So I've decided that once I'm done with this mega boss, I'm gonna immediately create a shifter. But we haven't really agreed on multi or single class yet. So what I found out when I was playing the console single class shifter for a little bit, just used console to level it up and, oh, not even console, like this thing, the Unity console or whatever it's called. And what I noticed for myself, that the level 7 Lurker shapeshift actually seems stronger than the Dragon shapeshift. I mean, I haven't tested the Lurker against high-level enemies yet. Because as I said, I just consoled it and tested it out just to see what the spells do and stuff, and shapeshifts. But whenever I engage an enemy with the Lurker, they just melt. I don't know why. It looks like there's some weird damage over time, or it's just attacking super quickly. I'm not quite sure why it's so strong. The dragon is much better against enemies like vampires. Yeah, I can imagine that. I mean, the thing is, I always have immunities. Like, I always have Captain's Banquet. So I don't really care about intellect, perception, or resolve afflictions. The Lurker attacks bounce twice. Oh, that's why. Yeah, I can see how that's very strong. Oh, also I forgot to check my buffs. Why is everything going down? 7 seconds. I was mashing walls. Was there a nerf? Was there a nerf to Wall of Draining? Did they actually nerf Wall of Draining? Debuff. I lost everything. But I was stacking at the start of the fight. This doesn't make any sense. I had over 200 seconds duration when I attacked the big guy. Something fishy is going on. I was wondering how I kept losing my Brilliant. I lost it twice already. They're going up again, but this is super weird.
Are you ready?
Maybe I just misplaced my walls. Yeah, it's slowly going up again. I don't know what was going on. The corrosive solvent is an attack that deals corrode damage in an AoE and clears your active buffs. That is very interesting. Why did that not matter before? Why did I get my... Oh, maybe I lost Arcane Reflection and it just hits me more often? Oh yeah, I lost Arcane... That's why I lost this, Arcane Veil. So I'm getting hit more often by it. That's what's going on. Thank you for telling me, Harper. Now everything makes sense. That's why it was so hard all of a sudden to do anything. It's insane. Oh, also I have the bow. So right now my defenses are probably too low as well. Yeah, this plus 50 and it's not gonna hit us anymore. Yeah, everything makes sense now. Thanks a lot for clarifying that.
Are you ready?
Yeah, yesterday somebody specifically asked why he saw so many misses on the side of the ooze. And I'm like, yeah, look, I have Arcane Veil. I can't even find where it's trying to attack me. Right. I don't know why it's 167. It should be 187, but maybe it doesn't stack with Langra's Safeguard. Yeah, it probably doesn't stack with Safeguard. Alright. Well, the more you know. Yeah, now it's going up a lot quicker. Man, that's so annoying. I lost Brilliant twice. I hate my life. I really wish self-damage would count for the cloak. But I'm pretty sure it doesn't count. Because I'm taking raw damage from Alacrity. And it's a 1% chance, but it should eventually proc, right? But it just doesn't. I mean, I procced twice already, I just messed up. Hey, Sharp, what's up? I mean, I could attack it for a little bit. Oh, I need... Here's a problem. I need to stack more, I think. Because this way it can steal my buffs easier.
I don't think that's gonna work.
I'm just bored of walls right now. That's why I'm doing this.
I'm not having much luck. Justice is swift. Something's protecting me.
Okay. Go to near death. Let's do some buffs again. Didn't lose too much. So that's fine.
Don't underestimate. Are you ready? Well then.
Hey Kaiser, I just read your message. That was pretty funny. Good luck fighting the monsters, thank you. This guy's really annoying. Yeah, Chap, I messed up. I didn't know that this ooze can steal your buffs. So, I was trying to stack walls while I had the bow equipped. And also, somehow my arcane thing, my arcane veil ran out. So, instead of actually gaining time for my buffs, I actually lost time. And the thing is, I could kill it right now, but I need Console Hord's hammer spam to keep it from merging again, so I need Brilliant, and I already lost it twice because, yeah, I didn't realize that this guy steals duration, so I was just having my bow equipped with lower defenses all the time, was spamming walls, and the walls did nothing because what I got back I lost immediately. So now we have to do all of this over again. Because otherwise we can't kill the... or we can't keep them from merging. I mean, I could use Blood Sacrifice, but... it's not as reliable as Brilliant. What I could try though, I could try casting the non-damaging blind, the Curse of Black Side. Could try to get Brilliant that way for a little bit.
Are you ready?
I'm so mad at myself. This fight could be over by now.
Something's protecting you.
Also, you stop attacking that thing. That's not what I told you to do. We're getting there. I just wish I had Brilliant.
Don't underestimate.
I could definitely split it now, but
Not out of the fight yet.
it's kind of a waste. Man, I wonder if I really should try Blood Sacrifice. I have so much duration on this now. All I need is fucking Brilliant.
Justice is swift.
Oh, also I need to switch to this, obviously.
I'm not having much luck. Tried to warn you. Something's protecting you. Oh wow, that must hurt.
My durations are still fine.
Something's protecting you. Tried to warn you. Something's protecting you.
Okay. Now we get to the part where we need Brilliant and we don't have it. But on the bright side, these guys have lower accuracy. So I should not lose my buffs at the same speed I lost them before. I might actually not lose my buffs at all. Oh, turn the music volume down, I'm sorry. Can do that. Is this better? Shit was just crazy because I had to turn up a bit. Yeah, sorry about that. Sans the mashy shit. Yeah, that's very true. The combat music, if it just keeps repeating because you're doing a long fight, is really annoying. Yeah, it's always the same. So repetitive. It's the same in all games though. On most games at least. All these type of games I know of. But not all games have these hour-long fights then again. Can these guys even hit me? $190 against 182. If I don't receive damage, my cloak will not work. I guess that's a little oversight on my part. Man. The fights in Pathfinder were all quite short. Yeah, I mean in Pathfinder, the longest fight is the boss fight, but if you know what to do in the boss fight, it's super quick. It's like 15 minutes. Is a you died quickly of the enemy. Use a bow so I get hit. I mean, I guess. The problem is that they steal my buffs durations, but on the other hand, I don't need more duration on this stuff. I just need for Brilliant to pop, so I guess a bow is a good idea. Yeah, then hitting me now. That's a good idea. Thanks for the advice. Like, I think they couldn't hit me before. At all. When I had the shield. It's probably pretty hard to hit me right now, even. 190 against 156. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have split them yet. The reason I split them is because I thought I can get my durations up quicker that way, but I didn't think about the fact that I won't get Brilliant this way. If self-damage counted... Oh! There's Brilliant. There's Brilliant. Awesome. So now I'm actually gonna get rid of the bow. Because now I just want to stack this. Wizard Stable? I don't think Wizard Stable stacks with Arcane Veil. I already have Arcane Veil. So I'm pretty certain Wizard Stable isn't gonna do anything. Because Arcane Veil is plus 50. And Wizard's Double is just plus 40. Okay, we don't need auto pause anymore, we can just spam spells now. Wait, okay. I was gonna say, did I lose Mark and Veil? Yeah, this should be pretty quick once my Brilliant is like 200 seconds-ish. If I can get it right with the Console Hearts Hammer interrupt on both of them, we should be quite fine. And I think once the gigantic oozes are gone, it's gonna be super easy. I think this is the hardest phase of all. I mean, if they get lesser, it's kind of annoying because they immediately try to merge. But they don't have HP, so if there's an AoE on them, they're gonna die immediately. I mean, I even can one-shot them with a bow. So that's that. Okay, Mind Over Matter. Wow! See how quickly I stacked it now that I didn't get hit by the ooze slime? That's what I'm talking about. Okay, let's try to do this. Change to console hearts. Make auto pause back on. Let's see how much hammers we need to CC them. So I'm gonna go with exactly enough hammers to CC them. And then I'm gonna focus one of them so it dies before the other. I could still use this, honestly. Because why not? Why am I not getting anything back? Oh, I'm stupid. There's only one hammer in this book. That was annoyingly damp. Okay. 2 hammers on each. So with 2 hammers, the CC is still not enough, quite obviously. Because they can still attack in between. And we don't want that to happen. Yeah, they still can attack. Let's see. They're still attacking. Okay, I was gonna say I think they stopped attacking, but it's not true. They're still attacking. Yeah, I am kind of spamming hammers already, but I don't want them to get bloodied at the same time because they're gonna merge if that happens. So I think this guy needs some more hammers. Because this guy is almost at half. Yeah, see, now he's trying to merge. Why? You do what you just did. Okay, this guy's not trying to merge yet, but now he is. But yeah, it's working. The damage it does now is pretty crazy because it gets stacked so quickly. Yeah, I think they can't merge right now. They're just too interrupted to merge. This should be a win. Okay, cool. We got rid of it. So now, hopefully, this guy doesn't have enough hammers to die. That would be really bad if he did. Yeah, that would be really annoying if he dies now. Let's hope he doesn't. Also, do I spam some more walls, maybe? At the moment we're still fine. I need to get rid of the greater ooze right now. If this guy doesn't die. I really hope he doesn't. I might have spammed the hammers too often. How about we run away? Nah. Do I have symbiote? I have symbiote. Yeah, right now the buffs seem fine. I'm just really scared about this guy dying. But I think we're fine. The hammer wore off. Cool. So now to repeat the same thing with these guys, but I think I want to kill the Greater first, actually. Yeah, let's kill the Greater first. I don't want to move. I have symbiote. Maybe I just want to use this. The thing is, once the Greater dies, there's gonna be smalls, but I think I can just like two-shot smalls, so we should be fine. Oh, Essence Interrupter actually. Oh no, never mind. I was gonna say Essence Interrupter actually stopped them from doing that, but that's not true. It didn't. Okay, cool. We're fine. I don't know how there's two more all of a sudden. Where did these smalls come from? That's annoying as fuck. I didn't move. It's not my fault. Now we have a Greater again. I have no idea what just happened. How about putting an AoE there? So when they come back to life. Oh, the modal of the bow, what does it do? Minus recovery time. Oh, okay. Yeah, you're right. Why is there 3 lessers? I don't understand. How am I supposed to kill them? And there's so many of them. Okay. No lessers left. Let's see. 94 seconds. Let's just refresh some buffs, actually. Just to be safe. Okay. Back to shield. Yeah, probably a good idea. Thank you. Okay. Should be good for now. Let's get hammers online. Let's see how much one hammer is gonna do to them. Because they have a lot less defense. I think the interrupt is not enough yet. I might be wrong though. Why did I move? Oh. This is the only annoying thing about doing that. Okay, one hammer is not enough, but two should be pretty good. This guy's trying to merge as well. Okay, let's mostly pay attention to this guy. Because that's the one we want to keep alive. Yeah, I don't want to do any more hammers to this guy. I'm gonna kill him quickly now. Yeah, the hammer duration is super long. Actually, Brilliant is not that good for doing this. As you can see, I need to refresh all the time with Blood Sacrifice. Okay, you should be dead, right? I hope you don't die. Oh, you're trying to merge, yeah. Yeah, that was a big oof. I didn't want it to die. That's why I didn't refresh the hammers. Feels bad. That feels bad. I have to get a feel for how many hammers I need. Maybe I really should use Slicken when they're smaller. Like, use the hammers for the gigantic ones. Wait, they're trying to merge now as well? Oh, because this guy was big. I didn't see. How did this guy lose all the HP? I did not see that. No. No way. No. That was really bad. Man. Feels so bad. The other guy was about to die, that's why I didn't want to hammer him. Man, he definitely would have died to another hammer. Be back in 2030 when the ooze dies. Feels bad. I tell you, if I hammered the second ooze, it would have died. And we would have been back to square one. I mean, we wouldn't have been back to square one, but there would have been so many great deaths. There would have been 4 great deaths. I mean, I guess that's better than this situation right now. I can totally see that. Nobody needs to tell me that. But still. Man. Okay. Change to bow. Get rid of this guy. That was not a bow. I clicked on it. Combine Slick and Hamas, yeah, maybe. That could be pretty good. Wow, this was really bad too. I have all the bad luck right now. Isn't an ooze slick already? Oh, you mean yeah. I mean, it actually works. I tried it yesterday. I know what you mean, because they should be like... Slicking should be made out of them. But yeah, I tried that yesterday. It works on them. Alright, so there's gonna be 2 Great Deaths. That is not really a problem. Oh, they're trying to merge immediately, though. How do I even prevent that? I guess I have to precast Slicken, actually. When they're about to become Great Death, just precast Slicken, because now their defenses are super low, 62 fort. Yeah, I think Slicken is very important here. If you used Piercing Sigil, do you think you could AFK and have them kill themselves? I don't think that works. Like, if they die, they always become too small, unless they're a lesser. The only thing that keeps them from re-merging is if there's a lesser that dies. A lesser that dies is gone for good, but all the higher... Slicken stacks? I think it might stack, yeah. Oh, there's only one lesser right now, is there? Okay. So we got rid of that massive ooze. So if we just use the same strategy on these massives, we should be more than fine. Is this worth keeping on? Oh yeah, it's just minus accuracy.
I'm not having much luck.
Nah, not really. It's not. I actually should use this first.
Try to warn you. I don't think that's gonna work.
The lessers have less HP, yeah. But if they get to greater, they already auto-merge. That's the problem. If they're greater or lesser, they don't wait for a certain HP. They don't even hit you, they just auto-merge. Like, as soon as they're greaters, they don't care about you, they're not attacking you.
I'm not having much luck. Oh, wow.
Okay, there's the stacks.
Hurt. I'm not having much luck.
I think I just need to stack Slicken with Console Hard Hammers against the Gigantics. Just have both Slicken and Console Hard Hammers up. And then against the Graders, I should actually not use Console Hard Hammers, but should straight up use Slicken. I have to keep watch over my Brilliant though. I mean, Brilliant doesn't seem that important because the book with Console Hammers doesn't have 2 level 7 spells, so I have to click Blood Sacrifice anyway. And my other durations are 400 seconds. So those are definitely not gonna run out. Man. This fight feels bad.
Something's protecting you. Justice is swift.
I wonder if Hammer helps against this guy. But he's got 8 concentration.
Protecting you.
It'll take forever to lose that.
Lava. VRC.
Maybe we should just spam this.
Try to warn you. Something
It's more damage.
lava. VRC.
I don't know about the accuracy though. 118. 125, yeah. This fight feels really bad. It does. Especially, like, when I had them to Massive last time, I was so close to super easy success. Because once they're greatest, you can just Slicken. It feels really bad. I should have realized that Slicken only doesn't work against the Gigantic, but that it's gonna work on the Massives. Because they have so low defenses. Would rather fight short with lots of mechanics. Yeah.
Try to warn you.
I mean, none of these mega bosses is short. The Sigil Master is probably the shortest, and it has mechanics.
I don't think that's gonna work.
But all the other mega bosses are like this. This fight is potentially the second shortest fight, actually. If you do everything right, this fight isn't that long. But I just did everything wrong, that's the problem.
I don't think that's
Oh, my brilliant is gone. I actually don't care. I actually don't care.
I don't think that's gonna work. Tried to warn you. Worse than rock. I'm not having much luck.
Yeah, Sigil Master is an okay fight. I personally played it very wrong. I didn't realize that Arcane Dampener disabled sigils. So I was being scared half of the fight that I get stunned by the chaotic orb, while there was another, while the debuff thing was up as well, that can just take all your buffs away. So whenever that combination was up, chaotic orb and debuff, I just ran away. But if I could have disabled one of them, I could have easily killed the other, but I didn't realize that you can do that. Killed it very rapidly by accident, really. How did you do that? "50 seconds. I think I might be in trouble here.
Tried to warn you. I'm not having much luck.
Wait, did I just lose the potion? No. Infinite loop on piercing sigil. Okay.
Shrink call you something? Worse than Don't underestimate me. Think it's time. Worse than rock.
Hit her. Her sigil hit me, my sigil hit hers. It went into a loop and she dies. You have to say I'm not really that familiar with piercing sigil. Don't think I ever used it. Oh wait, you mean sigil as in one of her totems. Not quite sure if I know what you mean.
Ready?
Like, are you talking about the spell or?
Don't underestimate.
Whenever you get hit, it tries to hit the enemy. Piercing sigil. Is that the spell or what is that? You mean the piercing burst or what power level is it? Level 8. Oh, okay, this one. Okay, so it's like a retaliation. Level 20 mage, right? Yeah, I'm not really familiar with level 8 plus stuff because I almost always play multi-class. The only single class I played was Shanta in this game. But I think I haven't played any other single class to higher levels. Like, I've started a mage, but then I didn't keep playing it because I didn't like it. Never misses too, yeah, that's pretty nice. Okay, how are durations doing now? "88 seconds, that's not a lot. Did I lose my Arcane Veil? I didn't, okay. I should just split it now. Honestly. There we go. You should extend them now. Um, 116 seconds. Are you sure? I'm just gonna get it up to 200 quickly. Danke. Okay. So 167. Yeah, I think we can start getting rid of the greatness now. This time I'm just gonna pre-slicken. Honestly, I want this a little bigger, because when it's gonna split, it might not be the perfect slicking. Should be safe. Okay. Oozes are gone. Wait, where did these oozes come from? What just happened? Because these guys walked around? Is that what just happened? These guys walked around and spawned oozes? Why are these guys attacking the ooze? I'm very confused right now. Okay. I guess we have to kill these people quickly, or they will spawn more oozes, apparently. Yeah. Fuck. This is the only problem with Essence Interrupter, I guess. Probably don't have time to stick in them. I mean, imps don't move around, so I shouldn't really care about the imps. The time is getting low again. That was way too much wasted time. I feel like what I actually should do is I should get one of these guys close to hurt with just my normal attack with my bow. Let me answer my phone real quick. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Wow, my frame rate is really going to shit. And why would you move there? I did not order you to move. I'm using Dead Eye Sharp. And because of the extension of the buffs, it still shows 300 seconds, even though this fight lasted, I don't know, a couple of hours now. Yeah, so drugs are really good with stuff like that. Okay, he moved, but he didn't spawn anything. That's good. Okay. So, do we need durations? We don't. So I'm gonna kill you now, if you don't mind. What? Why would you run to engage when you have a flipping bow equipped? It's not only that my frame rate is going to shit, but we're also doing mad stuff that isn't even possible. I click attack with a bow equipped, and he runs in there like a madman. Now we're gonna get 1,000,000 Great Deaths. At least the slickness is keeping them down, but it's probably not enough. I really want to understand why he just ran into melee range. He was a freaking bow equipped. I'd really like to understand. Okay. Okay. This is just highly irritating. Okay. Let's try this one more time. Whoa. Okay, that was my fault. I get it. But last time I had the bow equipped, and it still happened. Okay, got really lucky there. I should not kill these guys, I should just wait till they run out. Okay. Now, 200 seconds. Let's put a slicking right now, just to get rid of their concentration. But what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna try something different. I'm gonna get this guy close to hurt, but not quite, or close to bloodied, I mean, but not quite to bloodied. So that way I can CC both of them with the console hammer, but I don't have to worry about one of them, or about both of them dying. Like, I'm just gonna spam the hammers equally on them, but because one of them is gonna be at less HP when I even start doing that, we should be safe with just spamming hammers. Also, while we're doing this, I should totally get all our spells back. Oh, I just got brilliant and I didn't realize it, so I lost it again. I didn't even see when I got it. It's kind of a shame, but it honestly doesn't really matter. Because once again, Consort Hammer, Grimoire doesn't have 2 casts anyway. Oh, also I need to turn off the auto attack now. Okay, cool. Maybe I should put the slicking down for safety as well. Because maybe if it's 2 different types of CC, the window when they're not interrupted will be even smaller. I actually want to start the earlier stacks on this guy because he's lower damage, higher HP. Another RPG game to play, need a break from Deadfire. Did you play Pathfinder Kingmaker? Yeah, definitely very worth playing. Pathfinder Kingmaker was the reason why I took a giant break from Deadfire, because it's a much better game actually. Yeah, they're trying to merge now, but they should be CC'd. Let's cast another Slicken in just in case. Oh, I just got hit for a lot of damage. How's my durations looking? 129, should be enough. I need to stack again on the next phase. But we're fine, the next phase doesn't instantly merge. So it's all good. Okay, we should be good here. This guy should go down now. Okay, cool. You're gonna survive, I hope. Let's go back to stacking. Stacking walls. I hope this guy's gonna survive. Because if I have 4 of these, I'm going mad. I started him so much earlier than the other guy. We'll see. Maybe I miscalculated. Yeah, the hammer stopped. So that's cool. I was very scared there. Very scared. Talking about Pathfinder, it's the most original class for the first time. Most original, I think the new class is very original, the Kineticist. I haven't played it because I started playing Deadfire again when it came out. But the Alchemist, I was playing with a Sectionist first time, and I don't think it's actually that unique. But the Kineticist, yeah, the Kineticist looks really unique to me. Like everything else you've seen before. Like Vivi is a super buffed up melee guy. I guess you compare it with Sword Saint and Baldur's Gate. I know there's also Sword Saint in Pathfinder, but I feel like Vivi Sectionist is just another type of melee self-buff class. Very similar to the Sword Saint. But the Kineticist, yes, that looks very unique. Yeah, I definitely need to refresh my potion before I do anything else here. Have you played Neverwinter Night 2 Kineticist? It's like a warlock that does self-damage to cast powers. Yeah, I haven't played Neverwinter Night 2, so for me it's pretty unique. Okay, so I think we can use Slicken now. They have 130 fortitude though, so I might still have to use Consort's Hammer as well. And the main problem is they are gonna go into Greatest, and Greatest immediately merge. So I definitely have to pre-damage one of them. And I definitely have to put Slicken at least below the guy that I'm gonna kill. The Slicken accuracy is only 120. They have 134, but the thing is, it takes every 3 seconds. Oh wait, it's against reflex, I didn't know that. So that should be an auto hit actually. I don't think I actually need Consort's Hammer then. At least not on the guy I'm not trying to kill. Tough game to start for me, opposite of user-friendly. Do you mean Neverwinter Nights 2 or do you mean Pathfinder Kingmaker? Pathfinder Kingmaker is a very confusing game. They don't explain anything. But once you learn everything, it's a very satisfying game to play. You should play the expansion Neverwinter Night 2. The base game is bad. Skip that. Slicken Pillar. Let's go to this. Okay. So for now, let's put Slicken on both of them, just to get rid of the concentration. And then once again, I'm actually gonna attack one of them first, get them close to bloodied, before I do anything else. Okay. And now yeah, I do not like using a party. I hate using a party. Because the Slicken doesn't last for very long, apparently. 19 seconds. So Consort Hammer is actually better than Slicken. But why we need Slicken is for the graders. So I think I might still damage with Consort Hordes and CC with Consort Hordes, both of them. But wait, what just happened? Why did they just merge? Why? Why? They weren't at half HP. What just happened? What? Why? How? There's no reason why that should have worked. Absolutely no reason. What the fuck is wrong with this game? What is wrong with this game? Why did they just merge? There was no reason for them to merge. They were both full HP. Not the gigantic ones, the other things, they were both full HP. How did they just merge? I was starting to use Consort's Hammer, but they weren't bloodied. What the fuck is wrong with this game? I can answer it. It's not using PoE1 mechanics, but that's not even this. That's not even this. This is just bullshit on its own, whether it had PoE mechanics or not. This is just bullshit. Why did they just merge? I feel so bad. Okay guys, I'm gonna do something different. I think I'm gonna split them with summons now, because this is just BS. This is just not fun anymore. Do I have Symbiote on me? I do. I don't even know. I wish I could keep them apart with Phantoms, but the problem is if I have to run around like crazy, there's gonna be a lot of smallers and they're all gonna merge and I'm gonna cry. Oh man. feels so bad. How am I supposed to win this if they break the rules? If they don't even listen to what they're supposed to do. Greatest instantly merge, but the others don't instantly merge. So please, somebody explain why they merged. Wait, what? You can actually walk in the middle and cut them off, apparently. Not that it's very reliable or anything like that, but interesting. Thirty's 30. Yeah, I don't know what to do anymore. Like, I had the perfect plan for when they become great as. Obviously, I would use slicking before they die. But why the massive ones instantly joined? I mean, they didn't even instantly join. That's the thing. I can't even question the fact that only greaters and lessers instantly join, because they didn't instantly join. They were clowning around for long enough for me to start casting Consort Hammer, and then as soon as I casted it, they merged. So I'm none the wiser. Why did that happen? Why did they merge? If they instantly merged, I'd be like, okay, it's not only greaters that do that, but massive or whatever it's called. The next step. But it's just not true. They don't instantly merge. The answer is, it's a bad fight. It is. It's way too easy for them to merge. It's way too quick. The process is way too quick. You should have more time to keep them from merging. Straight up, you should have more time. This is driving me banana. How many times have I refreshed my buffs now? I really expected to beat this quickly enough so I could start another character on stream. But it looks like we're doing this for the whole stream. Honestly think this will take you longer than your remaining lifespan. I guess you're right. All of the next few streams. I am very optimistic. I want this bullshit over with. Yeah, sorry Harper. I really wanted to start the druid, but I just got straight up robbed. That's what happened there. They were not half HP and they merged. Like, I pre-damaged one of them, but he wasn't half HP. I prefer the boss fights in Pathfinder to this, yeah. This isn't even mechanics, if you think about it. I mean, yes, it is a certain mechanic, but it's implemented so badly that it doesn't feel satisfying to actually know what you have to do, because it's still so easy to do something wrong. Even though you know the mechanics, you know what to do, and it still fails. Lantern King was much more interesting. I mean, Lantern King was pretty boring in my eyes. In my last playthrough with the Sorcerer, I figured out some stuff how to guaranteed beat the phases. So I guess that was a little bit interesting. But still, the phases all work with brute force, and brute force is never that interesting. You probably got time to plant some tea bushes, let it grow, harvest the leaves, dry them, make tea with those. Yeah. Probably. Okay, we have 200 seconds again. Let's go in, boys. Change the bow. Never mind, I have to apply the debuff first. But before I do that, I have to get rid of the lesser. Why? Why do you not accept what I'm doing? Game. Please. I switched the weapons. I did. So much bullshit. So much bullshit. Oh, that's a ball. Okay. We're fine. Stay calm. Everything is well.
Get you next time. I don't think that's gonna work. Try to warn you.
The buffs are up for 256 seconds. No, wait, that was the wrong potion. 211. Oh, wait, and while I'm in melee range, I might as well apply the debuff.
I don't think that's gonna work. Try to warn you.
Baleful Polymorph, the Lantern King. Yeah, that is true. You know why I didn't use Baleful Polymorph? Because it was bugged, but it doesn't really matter against the Lantern King because he doesn't drop anything. So yeah, you're right. Definitely could have done that.
Oh wow, that must have hurt. Pickpocket.
This game needs Baleful Polymorph for this ooze, yeah. Imagine the way Soul Essence Interrupter worked if it prevented them from splitting. But it always spawns the ad that the bow spawns, and it still spawns the splitted enemy. But imagine that did work.
Try to warn you. I'm not having much luck.
Oh, also.
You ready?
I need to make sure I have these, just in case Brilliant randomly pops, that I can cast walls immediately.
Get you next time. Something's protecting him. Oh wow, that must have hurt.
Oh shit, it's down to 33 seconds. The amount of times I've refreshed my buffs makes me want to cry. I've literally been doing this the whole day. Casting Walls of Draining. Okay. Only 60 seconds. Did I lose my Arcane Veil? No. Okay. Just making sure. Okay. Let's attack for a little bit. Because I'm just bored.
I don't think that's gonna work. Are you ready?
Have you played Kineticist yet, chap?
Something's protecting me.
We'll finish first in my playthrough of this boss fight. Only God knows.
I don't think that's gonna work.
Only God knows. Tried it out. It's really bad early game, but it deals 500 plus damage on non-crits at level 20. That's pretty crazy. I guess it depends if you need resources for that. Because with resources, Sorcerer could also do a lot of damage, of course. Hellfire Ray. Hellfire Ray and Grandmaster Rod. Which I never used because I was a moron and kept running around in dragon form because it looked cool.
Not out of the fight yet.
Okay. Let's attack a little more. The only way this might be interesting if I keep alternating between attacking and why can't I get level 7 anymore? What the fuck's going on? His extra damage on every level up, you can maximize quicken and then power on every spell cast. Nice. That sounds really good. Okay, we can do this. Oh, brilliant! We got brilliant! That is really good. That is really good. That is gonna be so helpful. This time I'm not gonna let it run out. Argenvale is still up, right? Yes. Wow, I'm actually hyped about that. I'm actually hyped about that. The best class for this boss fight is somebody tanky enough that you don't need buffs to keep yourself alive. If you're playing something like Paladin Chanter, for example, with a lot of sustain, and you put on a lot of corrode armor, then you don't need to heal. Like, I waste so much time with pre-buffing. But if you're somebody that doesn't die in this fight, it's probably a lot better. I mean, if you don't have CC, it might be a problem, but as a chanter you can just split them with summons anyway. So, you don't really need CC. Yeah, I think Chanter Paladin is probably the best for this fight. I mean, there might be some Blood Mage combinations. Like, the thing about Blood Mage is it works with every class. Because You can just use potions of Final Stand, the ones I'm using. That's not class dependent. Everyone can use that. So... there might be some better combos for this than Pala Chanter. But the thing is, when you go Blood Mage, you always have to go to all the stupid buffing, so... it's just gonna be boring. I mean, Pala Chanter might be boring too, to be fair. You definitely need a boring class for this fight, because it's a boring fight. You need somebody that can last. You ask me. Wall of draining your will to play. I don't know if I understand what you mean. Oh, also we need to turn off auto pause. I think what I might do when I split them again, I might turn my combat speed to lower. It makes the fight boring. Do you think the fight is that much less boring if you use summons? If you're a Pala Chanter? Like, no class is gonna walk in here, deplete all their spell bar, and the fight is over. You need a long-term plan for this fight. You need to do something boring, or you will not live through this fight. It's not just because of Wall of Draining. This is gonna be a long fight for anybody. If you can do this in 1 hour, then you're probably quick. I want to see somebody do this in like half an hour. Even half an hour is boring, but I want to see somebody do that. It's not gonna happen. Okay. Let's split these guys now. Constance's music is getting tiring. Yeah, the music has been tiring for a long time.
I'm not having much luck.
At least we had 400-second brilliant duration. Okay. Here we go again. So, get rid of the grader first. Let's see how their positions are gonna change. Oh, looks like they're gonna stay. So let's slicken the grader. Put on rapid shot. Okay, cool. The lessers are gone. Let's get rid of the melees. So they don't spawn more lessers. Okay. Should be fine now. I actually don't need to cast on these guys at all, because they're gonna disappear anyway. Okay, there we go. Now, splitting the gigantic has always been easy. So far. I wonder what the total damage that has been dealt during the course of this fight. Yeah, a lot. I don't know if you can look my total damage up. Yeah. So probably half of this damage was during this fight. Probably. Alright, let's do the same thing I did before. Get one of them close to half. I actually should keep refreshing the slicken. After you finish, make a separate save and reload. Yeah, I do have a save before the fight I can reload, because that was how I started my day today. I started it before this fight. So yeah, I can easily check that. Okay, I'll check durations. 340 seconds, we're fine. So let's actually switch to this grimoire. Do this. Switch of auto attacks. Refresh the slicken. Just so I have two types of CC.
Something's protecting you. Justice is swift. Lava will be unseated. Lava will be unseated.
This time we want to keep this guy above 50%. Is my goal.
Something's protecting you.
If I can. Because then they're not gonna instantly re-merge.
Lava will be unseated.
Maybe actually DPS with a bow as well.
Something's protecting you.
Make sure they both have interrupts though.
Justice is swift. Lava will be unseated.
Are you shitting me? You actually shitting me. The slicking wasn't enough. They both had hammers on them. The one that merged had a hammer on him, at least one. The only reason I didn't refresh a hammer is because I didn't want it to get below 50%. And Slicken should have done the job anyway.
Something's protecting you. Oh wow, that must have hurt. I don't think that's gonna work. Tried to warn you. Something's protecting you. Wood and rock. Wood and rock. I'm not having much luck. Wood and rock. Wood and rock.
My reactions are just too bad for this game. It's a pause game and I still am too slow to react to stuff. This is upon me now. I'm not even blaming the game anymore.
I don't think that's gonna work. Wood and rock.
You know what a big thing was? I said I'm gonna turn down the speed when they split, but then I never did it.
Oh wow, that must. I don't think that's gonna work. Wood and rock. Wood and rock. Something's protecting you. Wood and rock. Justice is swift. Wood and rock.
This was Pathfinder, you would run out of time. Yeah, there's no brilliant in Pathfinder. But then again, there's no bullshit bosses like this in Pathfinder. So you don't need this much time.
Oh wow, that must have hurt. Wood and rock. Wood and rock. Something's protecting you.
Oh yeah, you would lose because the main quest has a timer on it. What sometimes happens, what's really funny, is when the game tells you about the wages. You've paid wages to your crew while you're in the middle of a fight. That already shows a lot of time has passed. The timer would run out, Kappa. It would. Man, I'm done with this. I don't want to do this anymore. Please help. Maybe I should just try the summon approach. Maybe I should just do that. Maybe this approach is for people with better reflexes than me. The main problem I have with the summon approach is I'm gonna run and small oozes are gonna spawn. That's why I haven't switched to that. Because I don't want to have to deal with more smalls. Just start a new run, we'll all agree to say you beat it. That's very kind of you. Oh man. It's so bad. I've killed this boss, like the first ooze form, about 20 times now. Maybe not 20 times, but 5 times at least. Everyone just wants to see this end. 3 hours of boss fight. Yeah. The worst thing is I still feel like I'm gonna fail again. I just don't feel like I have the reflexes. You want through persistence. Eventually, hopefully. Is my spell recovery quicker than my weapon recovery? 2.2. 1.5. Yeah, I want that. That's what it looks like when I cast a spell. Super quick recovery. Alright, here we go again. You guys should place bets. How many times this guy is gonna rematch? Please tell me. Please tell me that my bow passive just actually worked. No, it didn't. It looked so weird. It looked like maybe. I think the bow used to work like this. But yeah. Okay, what's my durations? 300 seconds, so we don't need walls, which is good. Get rid of the concentration. Do I want to do the same strategy again? I think I'm just gonna get it to hurt, to be perfectly safe. I think maybe one of my mistakes was getting it closer to bloodied. And I couldn't stack enough hammers before it got hurt, before it got bloodied. This character is Trump's biggest fan. All it does is build walls. That's very clever. Alright, we got you to hurt. Let's cast the Slicken. And then it's hammer time. Oh. I don't have this hotkey anymore. That's not good. I guess it doesn't matter, that's what we have Brilliant for. Oh, also let's keep recasting Slicken. Just in case. The visual of the hammer hitting things is so hard to see, yeah. That looks crazy. Someone should make a mod for Baldur's Gate that all the oozes in the War Chest keep are replaced with these. No, thank you. You're a madman to demand that. They might both die this time, but I'd rather have them both die than merge. I should just manual click this if I don't have it hotkeyed. Not that hard to click. Okay. So durations 130. Almost feel like stacking again. Alright, so you guys were very, very bad last time I fought you because you merged when you were not supposed to merge, and as everyone can plainly see, they don't instantly merge. That's only the Greaters that do that. So I hope everyone can agree what bullshit that was. I'm not talking about you, I'm talking about these things. Here. This boss is general bullshit. It is. Okay, slicking should be really good here. The only thing I have to pay attention to is why can I not target that here? The only thing I have to pay attention is that I don't damage them too quickly. Wait till their concentration goes. I wonder if Slicken is enough. No, Slicken is definitely not enough against these guys. It's like Slicken is only important when they die. Because the Greaters are gonna instantly merge. You're not talking about me, eh? I know when I'm not wanted. Yeah. You got it, Jarek. I'm so pissed at this game that I'm hating on you now. Okay. Consort's hammers again. Why don't you kill the gigantic? Because then there's gonna be 4 of these people. The gigantic is gonna spawn 4 more. 2 more. And I have to keep all 4 of them CC'd to not merge again. But now I only have to keep 2 of them CC'd. Which is a lot easier. I don't know why I can't Slicken over here. The very second these two combine, you will hate this decision. Yeah, that is very true. But it's almost impossible to keep all 4 of them from combining. Like, only 2 of them need to combine. It's the lesser of 2 evils. This is bad, but if I kill this, it's also bad. This whole fight is just bad. Okay. There's quite a few hammers on them. I definitely want to start predicting the greater spawns. Another slicking, just in case I forget or have anything crazy like that. Okay, we should be good if I keep casting slicking. We should be. They're both gonna die, but everyone is gonna be slackened. I hope. Okay. There's the greatest now. We can do this. Cast another slicking, just in case. Get rid of the lessers. This is super stressful. Lessers are gone. Cast another slicking, just because. I know the slicking is still there, but I'm just very nervous. If we can do this, this is gonna be so big. Oh, there's no slicking over there. I'm very slicking schizophrenic right now. No, what's the word? I'm very... Well, I'm very afraid. I don't even know what the right word is. Alright. I don't think it's possible for the Massive to recombine anymore. Yeah, I think the same. I definitely have one compared to the previous stuff. But let's not forget this guy's gonna be there as well. After this. So I'm still very nervous. Slicking is really good in this fight. Somebody mechanically better than me would do this fight so quick. With my class. With exactly this class. Like, it's not the fault of the class that this took forever. It's all on me. Okay. Let's breeze, let's get some durations back. 99 seconds. Okay. The ads are gone. Let's split this guy.
Won't let you hurt my friends. Justice?
Okay. 2 massives. This should be home free. It should be. If I don't mess up like crazy. This is definitely it. I don't think the boss can come back anymore, so that's pretty big. Get rid of the concentration. Do I even want to use hammers here? I think I still want to use hammers because this doesn't interrupt quickly enough the slicking. But I might actually be wrong. Yeah, it's not quick enough. Definitely. I need hammers. I need like hammers and slicking.
Tried to warn you. Lava will be on. I'm not having much luck. Ugh.
Recast the slicking. Hammer's still on it. Always check if the hammer is still there. The hammer is gone from this guy. Are you... Wow, the hammer was gone for a second. Oh yeah, the music changed. The hammer was gone for 1 second. And there was still slicking. But yeah, slicking is not enough. Slicking is not enough. Okay, we didn't really lose anything there. Because the ooze was on 1 HP when we killed it. Well-designed boss. Yeah, too well-designed. Frustratingly well. Okay. We can do this. We can totally do this. The thing is, I think this is the worst that can happen to us now. With the gigantic one coming back. There's no way the boss comes back. So that's a big win. Victory is near, friends. Victory is near. I just have to be so much more aware of the hammers. Oh yeah, I wanted to turn down the game speed. That's what I really need to do once I split. Because the HP of the massive ones is so low. It just had to react to anything. At least with my super slow reflexes. Okay, here we go again. I feel like they should use this boss design as a baseline for all future bosses. Dude. Smaller console hordes should have the same spells. Imagine. Just imagine. Okay, let's turn down the game speed. Or the combat speed, actually. Wow, this is so slow. This is not even half speed. Look at slow mode. Look at that ogre go. This is something else. I should play like this all the time. It's so relaxing. That's brilliant, right? Yeah, I need to turn this to half. This is too much for me. Okay. It's like playing on turn-based. I mean, it's way worse, actually, than turn-based. It's crazily slow. I didn't realize the ogre was still here. It's so funny how he's hostile, but he's attacking them. Okay. Right now, the crushing dooms are good, so I think I'm gonna sneak in some auto attacks. The game is only as half speed, so we should be able to react for the hammer disappearing. Okay. Let's just be careful.
Something's protecting it. Justice is swift.
Let's start casting big slickens as well. Just in case both of them die, I need this whole area slickened. This one might not die. The game gave up on repeating the same music. It's cycling to all combat music now. Yeah, that's pretty cool. At least we have some variety now. Oh no, they walked out of the slicken. This guy's not gonna die, right? I have to be so fucking careful. I hate everything. Yeah, the hammer stopped. We're good, boys. We're good.
Got your... Tried to warn you.
Maybe cast a different slicking again. I'm so paranoid. That's the word I was looking for earlier. With the slicking now. I'd just rather keep recasting it
Tried to warn you.
than that it randomly runs out.
For the Everlight.
Okay. Yeah, the fight should be over.
Wood and rock.
The slimes split until they're lessers. So if they're greaters, it's the last time they split. But if they're lesser or greater, they immediately try to merge, so that you don't have to get them down to 50% HP. That's why I'm just chain spamming these slickings. Because I'm so afraid for them to merge.
Wood and rock. Wood and rock.
Yeah, I think this is over.
Oh wow.
Should be almost impossible to mess the last big boy up now. I guess we could get rid of all these ads, because if they happen to move, they might spawn more lessers. I don't even know what to shoot them with though.
Tried to warn you.
I don't have my Nina Gauss spellbook. I guess I could use Chain Lightning.
Lava will be on the sea.
It's gonna attack this guy too though, so I have to be careful. Okay.
Lava will be on the sea.
Oh, the Slicken. One of the Slickens has run out.
Wood and rock. Lava will be on
Don't want to kill these guys with a bow because they're gonna spawn another one. Okay, this is it. Crushing Doom isn't actually important anymore. Now that I think about it. I can use this on the small ass as well. So I'm actually gonna stay with this book.
Tried to warn you.
Oh wait, they're gonna be 2 great ass. I almost forgot that.
Wood and rock.
Okay. A little bit out of position there. But we're fine, I think. Oh, we don't want to kill them both at once, so that would be a mistake, because I can still merge if you do that. Okay, cool. Would you describe this moment as the happiest of your life? I mean, right now it's definitely a very happy moment.
Wood and rock.
I have to admit,
Tried to warn you.
last one.
Won't let you hurt my friend.
precast this. Recast this, I mean.
Oh, wow! That must have hurt. Wood and rock.
We won! This is the last one. It's the last one.
Lava. Seek.
We did it. We did it. I'm so happy. I'm so happy.
Lava. Beyond. Seek.
Thank the Lord. You would enjoy it more if it glitched out and recombined into the big ooze. Thank you guys. GG indeed. Wow.
Just remember,
Wow.
don't bleed. I can always revive you.
That was the worst fight I've ever done. Oh, so you can do this with allies in your party. Interesting. Oh yeah, I have to make a new save, that's right. Oh, I can just quick save. So right now we have 821. I'd say at least 100k. At least. It's definitely more than 100k. Because I checked mid-fight and it was 700 something and now it was 821. And it wasn't that long ago when I checked that. 657. So almost 200k. I mean, 107, 180-ish. Yeah, that was a lot of damage. %25 of the entire game's damage in one fight. And you know what's crazy about that? I fought the other mega bosses before. And each of those fights had a lot of damage as well. Especially Dudugan, this guy here. I pumped a lot of damage into that guy too. So probably the mega bosses were like half the entire game's damage, I'd imagine.